everybody, I'm back again, and I'm going to be treating you all today to a bit of a bumper episode of my channel. We're going to be unboxing some new critters, we're going to be doing some rehousing, and I'm going to be doing some feeding today. It's going to be a very, very busy day, but not that I mind, because this is what I enjoy the most. So, I went and ended up getting 3 more tarantulas the other day, and they've been sat patiently waiting for me to rehouse them. Yeah, these I couldn't turn down because, well, again, they've been sat in the pet store for a couple of weeks, and I thought, yeah, go on, get them. You know you want to. They were saying, buy me, so I did. But anyway, the first that we have is, recognise it? Yeah, I'm sure most of you do. This is an Rehousing Asian. It's the Costa Rican zebra leg, and I already have one of these, but I was actually given this one, so I'm not going to complain at that. So I thought, well, yeah, I will take another one home. And apparently this one likes to try and make escape, so this could be fun, and we'll see how it goes. As you know, the Simanis are quite skittish. I wouldn't say for beginners they're the best starter because they are very skittish, but they are in beginner league. They're a new world, and yeah, they're actually really nice tarantulas to have. I would say get used to a more docile tarantula first, like a Brachypelma smithi, and then when you're ready move on up to this one, because like I say, they are a bit skittish, a bit fast. The one I have has been a little defensive, so it's not one that I really like to pick up, but still they are beautiful tarantulas, as you can see here. Those colours and the markings on the legs are absolutely awesome. So let's get to it. Let's get him rehoused. Yeah, he's as you can see, he's on the move already. Now I've set up a basic enclosure here already. What I'm using here is not my normal cocoa fibre. I'm actually using the Habitat Spider this time. I like it for species that like to have a bit of a burrow. This is the one I'm using, Habitat Spider, because it's a little bit damp. It's not, you know, to the point of being soaking, but it's got a nice texture to it, so that if they do want to burrow, then it's not going to cave in on them. And unfortunately with cocoa fibre it has been known to do that, so don't know what that is. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, it's a nice texture. I think this is vermiculite. Pretty sure it is. But yeah, it's nice. Like I say, it's not my first choice, but it's something I use with burrowing species, or I tend to mix it in with coconut fibre, and it makes kind of a nice little mixture. So it's all cool. Anywho, as you can see, you have the cocoa bark. I've made a little den for him. We have some leaves. I've drilled some holes all around the side and a couple holes in the lid, so it should hopefully be ready to go. And he's going to be nice and behaved, aren't you, Spiddy? You're going to thoroughly enjoy just walking out into your enclosure and yeah, doing what we need to do. Right, let's turn that off so you don't get the reflection on there. Here we go, folks. As you can see, he's quite skittish. Let me zoom in on him for you. There he is. Isn't he nice? Oh, you get some nice leaves in the foreground as well. So let's have a look. I have my catch cup, and I'm going to try actually using that first, rather than using a paintbrush to poke him out, because I know this one is quite skittish. So yeah, come on. got that bit of cork bark in the way there, which doesn't help. So maybe I can actually just lift him up on the cork bark. Yeah, I need 3 hands. Oh, hang on, he's going there. I want him to go anyway. He's in there, which is good. That's what I wanted. And then put him back down here. Ha! And I left my paintbrush in the cupboard. Cleverly. Where is it? Where did I put it? Ah, there he is. Right. So he's climbed up on the side here. You can see him there. There he is. So let's just excuse my hand in the way. That's the last thing you want to see, no doubt, when you're watching a tarantula rehousing. So let's go on, poke, poke, pokey tarantula. Come on. There we go. He's down on the ground now. There we go. That was quite easy. Isn't he a beauty, or she? Don't know for sure yet. But that is a beautiful Eponopelma simani. So let's put the lid on for that one. And that's number 1. My rehousing for today. And the lid doesn't go on. That's good, isn't it? There we go. Okay, let's move on to number 2. Now, we have a slightly smaller tarantula than this one. And this one is the Chilobrachys discolus, which is the Asian... Oh, no, I've picked up the wrong one. Maybe you got a spoiler there for the next one, but yeah, we have the Asian smoky earth tiger. And I'm going to be a little careful with this one, because this is an old world, and it's only a spiderling, and but I know it's a bit quick. So let's see if I can open this up. Now, God, look at all the webbing in there, guys. That's pretty amazing. Now, I can't actually see where it is, so this could be interesting. Where is it? Here, spider, spider, spider. Ha, right. Okay. Ah, down here. You can just about see some legs down there. Well, I can. Ah, there we go. There it is. So, don't think the catch-cut method's going to really work well with this one. I'm going to try to see if I can use my paintbrush to just move him across. I mean, he's here at the moment. He's probably not... Oh, he's caught in his web. That might be handy. The spider caught in his own web. Let's have a look. See if I can just lift him out. Maybe not. This is probably a very silly way of doing it. Ah, there we go, there we go. Hey. Now, I used the spider caught in its own web method, as you can see. And now, just to get the little blighter out, I'm going to be very careful not to freak it out too much, because he's right under here. Let's get rid of that. Let me zoom in for you so you can see what I'm doing. It's like a little operation, this. See, he's actually in his web, so there you go. Oh, and he's crawling into his web even more, which we don't want. Go back. Go back, little critter. Back, back, back. Back. Go on. Keep going backwards. These are also a burrowing species, so as you can see with this one, there he is, I've used a mixture of cocoa fibre and the habitat spider again. Oh, look at him, he's scared. No need to be scared, little guy. Go on. There you go. Let's get rid of that out of the way. So that was quite successful. So yeah, as you can see, the mixture of the... Oh, he's just trying to poke his leg out the front here. Yeah, mixture of... God, he's quite strong. He's moving the cocoa... Oh, the bark stuff. You know what I'm on about. Yeah, cocoa fibre and spider habitat stuff. He's trying to get out there. So I'm going to pop the lid on. But yeah. So they like to burrow, and it's probably going to be a pet rock, but at the end of the day it's a beautiful species, and I'm really hoping that he webs up this container just as much as he did with that little container that he came in. Let me see if I can lift this up so you guys can see him a bit better. There he is. He's scared. He's scared, bless him. Let's see. There we go. It's probably a bit blurry for you because it is for me. There we go. Isn't he cute? He's going to turn out to be a big monster though, but yeah, such a cute little spiddy. Let me pop this back down so he can have somewhere to hide for now. And we'll pop the lid on, and then we'll go on to the next one. So the next tarantula is also a spiderling, and it's actually closely related to the previous one, and it is the Chilobrachys fimbriatus, which is the Indian violet earth tiger. So we have a bit of a mixture. Now I know these tarantulas never actually get as big as the other ones, so I think they're a smaller species. There we go, Indian violet earth tiger, and again they like to dig, and as you can see in this one it's actually done a lot of webbing as well. Let me see if I can open this up without disturbing it too much. And he's just down here. You can see a leg, barely, but as you can see they like to web. Now what we're going to try and do is again see if I can just coax him out. There he is. Beautiful species. You can see the colours on the markings on him right there on the abdomen. Absolutely beautiful. But again, this is an old world. It's not one for beginners. It's best to get used to tarantulas first before you start venturing into the old world species. All tarantulas are pretty fast, but some are a bit faster than others. So let's have a look. I'm going to just try and coax him out there because, yeah, again he seems to be a bit, yeah, he's not a happy bunny. Oh, come on, sweetheart. Let me use a paintbrush if I can see it. No, I cannot. Oh, there it is. Sorry if my camera keeps going fuzzy. I don't know why it's doing that. Just keep going out of focus all the time. Come on, sweetie. Oh, he doesn't want to play. Come on. There we go. Come on, sweetheart. There we go. Go on, look, it's your new home. There you go. Look at that. Number 3. The zoom on this is terrible. And the focus. There we go. Let me zoom out. And let's see if it focuses better. There we go. So this is the Indian violet earth tiger. Like I say, it's a smaller species. It's not going to be as large as some of the other tarantulas you see. So a miniature species. And it likes to burrow, so hence why I've put in some cocoa fibre and some of the habitat spider. And yeah, there's a nice little tunnel starting under here, so hopefully it'll make its home there. Hopefully again it will web up just like it did in the smaller enclosure it had. Come on, there you go. I want to put the lid on. There we go, another quick look. What a beauty. Yeah. So that would be now, I have 29 tarantulas all in all. I bet I'm not matching some of you out there. I imagine that there's a few people with, well, going into triple figures. Let me know how many tarantulas you have. I'm actually quite intrigued. So yeah, that would be cool to know. Let me know what you got. Anyway, on to what we're going to be doing next, which I haven't worked out yet. I'll be back. So I thought I'd move on next to doing some scorpion feeding. Let's have a look. Let me zoom in there. This is my Hedurus arizonensis. That is the desert hairy. And yeah, let's see if he would like Mario worm. I think he's getting bored with roaches. I know I would be. But yeah, I thought I'd buy some Mario worms. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Ugly things, aren't they? Lovely. Let's see how he gets on. And in typical fashion, trying to bury itself. Come on, wake up. As you can see, my scorpions are really on the ball here. It's like, nope, 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 nope. Come on. Boop, boop. Seriously, dude, your dinner is right in front of you. Whee! These things move so fast when they want to. It's like a slip and slide, isn't it? There's this Moria worms on. No, it does not look like he is interested in the slightest. Maybe I'll try a smaller one, if I can find one, because these Morio ones are actually pretty big. Let's try this one. No, he's really not interested in food. Kind of guessing he might very well be in pre-molt, because he didn't eat the last roach I gave him. So he's actually looking quite dark there as well. So we will see. Oh well, let me take him out. I'll keep an eye on him and see how he goes. I'm sure it's pretty much pre-molt. So yeah, we'll move on to the next. Okay, for the next I have my June scorpion, which is a Smeringerus messiensis, I think, something like that, pronounced like that. I'm really great with Latin. So I'm going to try one of these Morio worms, see how he goes. And he runs away. What is wrong with my scorpions? They're chickens. It's like they see anything more than a centimetre long and they run away. Wow. Brilliant. Well, as you can see, the June scorpion's really interested as well. My scorpions are a barrel of laughs. Brilliant. Well, as you can see, my scorpions really love to play up for the camera. I will try again with them later. Now this is Chunk, my Asian forest scorpion, or my Heterometus laoticus, is that it? I think it is. Yeah, Heterometus, yeah. I forget these things sometimes. But he normally likes to eat at night, so normally I leave stuff in there for him and it's gone by morning. And yeah, however, we shall see whether he'll take a Morio worm. We can only but try, can't we? But yeah, he's a lovely scorpion. Hello, Chunk. Haha. Let's see if I can find a big Morio worm for him. There we go. Try this one. I bet he's not interested either, to be honest. He's quite a secretive eater. As you can see, he's really not going for it. And I really don't want this worm to bury himself. No, he has turned his back on it. Which doesn't surprise me. So I might slightly disable this Morio worm, to put it bluntly, so that it doesn't crawl anywhere. And it's still crawling backwards. Huh. Come here, Mr. Worm. I really don't like Morio worms so well, but yeah. And it's still trying to dig. Oh well. Let's pop it in a little container, so hopefully John can find it later. There we go. But yes, this is Chunk. He's a lovely scorpion, but he pretty much stays underneath this for his entire life. He only comes out at night. But he's pretty cool. Come on, Chunk, you can go back to sleep now. Come on. No, 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 no. He's got the come at me bro look. Come on. Come on. There we go. He's happy again. Back in his little home. So yeah, unfortunately the scorpions are pretty inactive today. Hopefully, yeah, I'll get them to feed later on. Maybe it's the time of year, it's actually getting quite cold in the UK now. When I look in my room it's 19 degrees, but outside it's about 12. It's not really that warm, so maybe it's the time of year. Anyway, pop the lid back on this one and we'll go on to what we have next. I decided I'm going to feed the spiderlings next, and this one you actually haven't seen. And this is Ceratogyrus starlingi, which is a horned baboon spider, and you can see him hiding there in the corner. And this one I was given, and yeah, he's already had a molt. I probably can't see it, but it's down here, so you can just see it down there. But yeah, really nice tarantula, and I'm really looking forward to this one growing up. Let me get that back in focus again. And we have some nice roaches for these guys today. And let me just wipe these tweezers off and find roaches. There we go. They should be happy with them today. I've got 9 slings to feed, so let's have a look, see if he'll take it down. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be hungry. There we go. He's going for it. There we go. He got it. On to the next. This is my Brachypelma albopilosum. I've had them for a while now. Let's see if they go for this one. Run away! No, don't go down there. It's got stuck. There we go. I don't know. I'm wondering if this one might be in some kind of pre-molt, as he really does not seem interested today. We'll see. Hope if I get this in view. No, he's not interested today. No, he just wants to hang around in the little burrow he's made. So I'm going to leave him to it. Look at that, he's got his butt sticking in the air. So we go on to the next one. We have my second elbow pelosum, who very nicely has his butt stuck in the air as well. So I'm going to top up his water. Come on. And then I'll give him a roach, if he wants one. Oh, kind of flung that where I didn't want to. He got in. Now he's a happy spider today. Oh, he's doing a little happy dance. Or was. Cool. Okay, on to the next. Hey, so next we have my little Brachypelma smithy. And this one I've had since she was tiny, tiny, tiny. And she's had 2 or 3 molts now. Is she gonna go for it though? There we go. Nom nom nom. And look at her little butt. Cute. And we'll get my other one. Pop the lid back on this. If I can. Video just cut out then. No idea why. Obviously it can't handle more than half an hour. But this one is the Avicularia brown shell Seni. Let's have a look. There she is. I always assume they're a she until I get to sex them later. But it isn't that cute. I love its little black toes. It's so cute. Let's see if she will take cockroach. Sorry, I'm moving this around everywhere. She normally doesn't go for the roaches straight away, so I might need to leave that one in there, to be honest, and I need to refill the water bowl, which I will do now. And we shall move on to the next. This is my Grammostola pulchra, who I think is in pre-molt, but I'll just give it a quick go with a roach just to see. Oh no, wow, he's happy. But yeah, you can see the abdomen's getting a bit dark there and a bit big, so I'm pretty sure pre-molt, but we'll wait and see. Can't wait for this one to grow up though. Beautiful spider. Now these are my Salmopius cambridgei, and as you see I've actually rehoused them from the small containers that they were in before, because they grow so fast, and I thought, yeah, if I leave it for too long I'm not going to be able to get them out of the container. So I'm hoping that you actually get to see them, because you can see a little pair of legs just down there. So let's see how we get on. and it's not moving, and I can't see where the roach went. Typical. Let's have a look. Oh, we don't want to do that, do we, guys? No. Did the roach go under here? No idea. Oh well. Darn blast. Damn roaches. I'm going to try another one. I'm sure it will find the other one later. But I really want you guys to see this one. Oh, look at that. It really does not want to fall in the container. I didn't want it to go there. And we have a bit of a scaredy cat of a Cambridge eye. Let me see what it's doing. It's just staring at it. Luckily it made a little burrow next to the edge of the enclosure, but yeah, it's just staring at it. Oh, there's the other roach. So maybe I can grab him. Come here. There we go. So, this Cambridge eye not doing much. We will try the next one. As you know, I have two. Now I'm hoping this one comes out. Its den entrance is just there, and I see a little leg poking out. So I'm going to try and drop a roach just in front. Oh, and that failed miserably again. Need precision bombing with these roaches, don't we, guys? Let's wait and see. Because we all know how these roaches play dirt, don't we? Let's try and coax it a little. These Cambridge eyes have been so shy lately. So, it looks like we're going to miss out on this one, guys. I was so hoping you would see it. But evidently not. Oh well. I'm sure it'll get them later. But for now, we are out of luck. Last of the spiderlings, but by no means least, we have the Avicularium inatrix, who's just decided to go hide underneath this little log. So let's see if a roach will coax her out. Tweezers, tweezers, where did I put them? There they are. Let's see, shall we? Come here, little roach. Oh. One roach. Where's the spider? I want it caught up in the web. Let me see quickly where she's gone. No, she's gone right underneath. She's hiding, and she probably won't come out now, I'm afraid. So again, another hiding spider for you, I'm afraid, but hopefully next time she will come back out again. Okay, let's move on to some more little creatures. Now, this next little critter you have not seen before. And he's not a spider, and he's not a snake, not an assassin bug. He's my African fat-tailed gecko, and his name is Denzel. I've had him about a month and a half now, and he is such a sweet little guy. He comes and sits with me, watches the telly. He's so cute. I think the world of him, and we're going to try and feed him today. Now, I normally bring him out of his enclosure to do this, and it's normally a couple of roach nymphs, and I'm going to try him on a Morio worm today and see how he gets on. Denzel, come here. Come here, you little nightmare. You sit down here. Let's see how he gets on. Now, I normally cover these roaches in calcium powder for him. Come here, look. There's a nice little roach there for you. He's more interested in having a stroll around, look. Bless him. Come here. Look, there you go. My battery died then, but it appears Denzel is not hungry anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again tomorrow. But yeah, my battery's really low, so the video just cut off then. So I'm going to actually call it a day, and I'm going to do a part 2 to this video later on. So I will catch you later, guys. Bye!